Welcome back to yet another episode of the skill move tutorial series where I show you how, where and when to perform skill moves in FIFA 22. Today we're learning the heel flick. Very good skill move indeed, quite a classic in FIFA in general, it's quite a useful skill move.
Three men around him to somehow find some space. Ronaldo, fantastic, opening the drive back.
He's made himself the tiniest bit of space.
Almost feels like a bit of a taunt. Didn't really go for it. Oh! The display there is absolutely ridiculous. The Elastico on the goal line. On the goal line, the finest.
We talked about AussieFIFA. He's not here to make up the numbers.
The heel flick can be performed with the right analog stick, and it's a similar motion to the heel to heel, and all you need to do is flick once forwards and once backwards, but you need to hold R1 or RB on Xbox, and basically the player will perform a bit of a flick, but it flicks it to the side so that you can open up a gap and get that shot off. But I'm sort of going into the next segment, aren't I? But just quickly, it's a heel to heel motion, so it's flick forward, flick backwards. So you're flicking to 12 o'clock, you're then flicking to 6 o'clock whilst holding R1. The heel flick, absolutely amazing inside the box, in my opinion. In the midfield, on the wing, not so much, but in the box, in my opinion, quite a useful skill move. Reason being is you can use it to dart off to the left and basically get that shot off. It's another skill move that you can use and keep in your attacking arsenal that basically allows you to flick the ball or set up a shot to the side, away from the defender's block, away from the defender's tackle. Because we all know that blocks work this year, especially when you have control of the defender. So, if you perform the heel flick, what this does is flicks it to the side to open up the space, to open up the angle for the shot. The best time, lads, I did branch off into it before, but pretty much when you're wanting to open up an angle, open up a shot to get away from the defender's block, get away from the defender's foot. Is it as useful in times where you want to beat a defender? Not really. In times when you want to cut inside? No, not really. And that's exactly why I said don't use it for on the wing. Use it in the box as another skill move for you guys to basically cut to the side and get that shot off. In my opinion, it's not the best skill move that you can be using in FIFA 22, but it's still useful. It's going to get around a 2.5 to 3 star out of 5 rating for me, only because of how limited you are in terms of its usefulness, okay? You can only really use it in a certain situation, that's in my opinion, of when you want to sort of cut to the side and get that shot off, and that's really all. You're quite limited in that aspect. But in my opinion, it's still useful in FIFA 22. But that will signal the end of the episode. Can we drop a like? Subscribe, lads. Thank you ever so much for your support lately. It's been phenomenal. And of course, check out my Instagram and TikTok. I'm doing tutorials over there, lads, so you can check them out as well, as I give you a brief snapshot of the tutorials that I do on YouTube, which are more in-depth for you guys. But that's going to signal the end of the episode, as I said before. As always, I hope you guys have a good day. I'm out. Sayonara, au revoir, adios, and goodbye.